Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Carolyn with Carolyn's Affirmations, coming to you on a Saturday morning to go ahead and give you some words of encouragement, some words or messages on mindfulness, gratitude as well. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to check out the other videos and content. This is not tarot. These are words on affirmations and mindfulness. Also, some are on scriptures. This is more intuitive. Okay, I definitely want people to understand and know that I feel as though the importance on this channel is to always put out some form of positivity regardless of a person's circumstance or situation, because I'm not here to talk about the issue. What I'm here to do is to provide you things that might enlighten you to better your situation or your circumstance. Okay. And so with these messages and cards that we pull, I do like to focus on the energy. I do say a prayer out in the open just so that way we can kind of get the mood started. This is something I have been doing for a little over a month now. In the morning, something I do before work, just so that way I can set the intent for my day on what I would like for it to be, regardless of what I'm dealing with, okay? So without further ado, I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. It is morning time. I'm looking mighty rough, so that's why I do not have the camera on me. I do just have it on my hand, so I had to make sure I had some lotion on this morning. But let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start with our mindfulness message stack of cards, okay? All right, here we go. God, please provide us with a message on today that you would like for your people who tune into this video to know. God, I ask and pray that whatever comes out is a message that you have set forth for people to use and apply to their day in, day out lives. Amen. All right, let's get two more. What do you need and what people out here who watch this video to know? What do they need to focus on for their Saturday? One more shuffle. And if nothing comes out, I'll take it from the top. All right. Pull 4. Okay. All right, so the first card on here reads as follows. It's titled Loving Friends. So it reads, I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or be keeping me stagnant. Amen. So it sounds like some people out there are transitioning and evolving a little bit in regards to, the people that they keep as their company. Okay. And I think with this mindful message, it's just letting you know, make sure you set yourself that you are around people who are inspiring to your growth, who are uplifting, who raise your vibration. Okay, they're not holding you down, they're not holding you back. Make sure that the people you are surrounding yourself with are people that are bringing positivity and abundance into your life. And if they are not, or establishing, creating some type of toxic interaction, you know what you need to do. You need to hold lightly, release, and let that go. So be sure that today, unfortunately we can't always, choose who our families are, but we definitely can choose our friends. So if you do have a friend who right now is just kind of like, ain't nothing wrong with loving them from a distance right now. If you know what their story is all the time when they talk to you and you just don't have the energy to deal with them, you have every right to not deal with them, okay? And you can deal with them when you are ready. But just know, if they're not providing you what you're needing, go ahead and exit stage left or right on that one. All right, the next one reads Loving Space, okay? And it reads as follows. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves. At their own time, I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Amen. And that kind of ties into these friendships. Making sure that you're surrounding yourself with the positive ones, and the ones who aren't, you need to let them go. With loving space, like I just mentioned earlier, you can love people from a distance and allow them to do what they need to do. Okay? Because everybody ain't for everybody, family included, right? So make sure that you are learning how to differentiate yourself, compartmentalize a little bit those relationships with mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, whoever that you have to work with and operate with as well. Make sure that you establish healthy boundaries more so than anything, okay? Please keep your sanity out there, because I know the world is getting crazy. All right, the next one reads, dance it out. I don't think you guys can see it that well, but I have my camera angle. I'm going to get better, but I just can show my face to y'all today. Okay, so this one reads, I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Dance it out. So if you know you got some good songs, some good headbangers, and you know you just need to, release some things out so you can keep it moving on your Saturday, by all means, do what is necessary. Keep it moving, keep it flowing. All right, the next one reads play. Okay, it's a green card. It says, I am completely engaged in what I do. In the here and now, I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And if you are not deeply fulfilled by all that you do, you need to start doing things that will allow that to be for you. Okay? Play when you view your situation, when you are engaged in your day-to-day and you're enjoying what you do, maybe for work, maybe it doesn't feel like work. You're really being fulfilled, which is what the card reads. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And that's where, that abundance is going to come from. We got to be content with what we have, make it work, but also seek out better things that we know that we can obtain, things that, maybe we need to set a goal out to get it done. But for me, I definitely feel like this is a lot to do with work. It has a lot to do with the day-to-day routine of whatever you may do. So, and whatever that is, make sure that you are enjoying it, okay? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and pull some cards on. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. What should we do next? I took them out. Nope, I didn't take them out. Well, let's use these. Okay, so these are just affirmation cards. Okay, I thought I took them out. I guess I didn't. Whatever there. Okay, we're going to keep going into the flow of what we're needing to know, what God, what Spirit, what the Divine, what are you wanting us to know on how we need to operate at this point. When people watch this video, what is it that you are needing and wanting people to know and do for themselves? That's one. I'm going to take one more. Anything of that. Well, nothing's coming out and I'm not going to force it. So let me stop right there. Okay, so this card reads manifest. Hey. And it's pretty lengthy of a card. I just want to let you know. So, kick back, relax, and just focus on the words and deep breaths. Okay? Here we go. Manifest. Everything you have ever dreamed of, everything your heart desires, already lives in you. The only thing stopping it from coming to life is our own fear, or what will happen when we finally receive all that our hearts long for. So ask yourself, what can you align with just a little bit closer? What can you let go of just a little bit more? What can you drop into just a little bit deeper? Trust that what is yours already belongs to you. You simply have to ask for it clearly, potently, and wholeheartedly. After all, if you can hold it in your heart and see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Amen. Manifest. If you can hold it in your heart, you can see it in your mind, and you can hold it in your hand. That's manifestation right there. And I love that. Amen. I don't think I really need to expound on that one. That one's very beautifully put, you know. Okay, now we are going to go into our stack of cards regarding gratitude. There's 3 different cards in this one. Oh, Divine, go ahead and give us a message that you would like for people who watch this video to know as they are getting ready for their day, as they're going through their day. What is it that you would want people to know? Oh. Alright, let's see, that's 1 and 2. Thank you. Okay. I can pick up the card, jeez. Alright, this is on reflection, this blue card. So it reads, think of something that you've been feeling particularly negative about recently. As an experiment, flip the switch. How could this be reframed as a positive? Repeat the positive affirmation to yourself 5 times, or as many times as it takes until you begin to see its truth. Think of something that you've been feeling particularly negative about recently. As an experiment, flip the switch and ask yourself, how could this be reframed in a positive? Repeat that positive affirmation to yourself 5 times, or as many times as it takes until you begin to see its truth. Amen. And that's something I started doing, because this is really something that's going to help you get up out of a rut. You got to repeat the positivity, whether it's writing it down. Because I was thinking, like, maybe every morning with my own personal affirmations. Because these are just definitely ideas, suggestions, and things like that. But with my own personal ones that I've been saying in my prayers in the morning, like, I feel like I need to write them down every day, even if it's the same sentences over and over again. So that way I know that it's coming. It's on the way. My happiness, my abundance, my joy, all of those things that you desire or seeking out. Even because I'm thinking more right now on things of value, like a system from values approach. So, compassion, joy, tenderness, understanding. Now, if there are material things that you are needing and desiring, you can definitely apply it that way. Everybody's needs are different. So I don't want to dismiss or discredit anybody who's needing some things, whether it be money, a new job, a new car, because the one you got is not working, whatever it is. But put it down. Even when you see the obstacles before you, make what you desire in the tangible seem unlikely to happen. At some point, as long as you are, what's in you will come out. So we got to manifest a little bit, pray on this, pray, believe, and it'll come to pass. And then there will be an opportunity. I truly believe, there will be an opportunity for you to get exactly what you desire eventually. So it's all in, like they say, divine timing. All right, the next card is on inspiration. So it reads, to feel disappointed is to have cared, which is very true. Today, feel compassion for your tender heart and for the gifts of love it offers. That's very true. When you are disappointed in a person, a situation, an outcome, maybe you didn't get the job that you wanted, the money that didn't come through, or, the conversation with your mama didn't happen the way that you hoped it would, or with a child, it's showing that you do care. It's just masked in this defense, and that defense is the disappointment. But really deep down, you're really not on the defensive. You're offended because you cared so much and it fell through. So think about those. Those are those secondary, primary emotions that I'm talking about. What you put on the surface versus what you truly feel inwardly. So on the inside. So anyways, Today, feel compassion for your tender heart and for the gifts of love it offers. For you to even feel that just shows your character of emotion. So acknowledge that. It's not a sign of weakness, because when we feel offended, we might feel threatened or attacked. So that's why we go into this cover mode of like being mean or angry or aggressive, very dominant or masculine in our energy. But what this card is saying, acknowledge that, you may have been hurt, or because your heart was in it. You know what I mean? You may have invested some time into that. Honor that gift of feeling, because a lot of motherfuckers out here don't feel, and if you still feel, you're still part of the real ones. And that's really all I gotta say, because it's a lot of shit going out here and people just don't fucking care no more, and you need to not be like that. So I know for me, I pray every day, through all the type of hardships that I personally have encountered in my life, would create a person's heart to go and become, stone cold, or just be like a rock, just be icy. But I pray every day that all of the situations or the things that I've been through do not harden my heart, because I know my heart is very genuine, and I know that's something that makes me who I am. It makes me Carolyn, because I care. I don't want this life to harden me to where I can't experience my true abundance, and you shouldn't either. And so, with that being said, I just want to encourage somebody out there who might be encountering some not so great moments in your life right now. Pray that your heart does not grow hard from the things that have happened to you. Your ability to care and love, your ability to be present for people, even if they're not for you, that is a part of who you are, and you cannot lose that in this life. And there's so many things out here that that are designed to do just that. And a lot of people out here are trying to purposely set you up to fail. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? Anyways, that was my little reach, on anybody who needed that. I hope that was helpful. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to close out with just a couple of scriptures on prayer, because at the end of the day, these are just thoughts that, we still need a sense of guidance, and I don't want anybody to feel that at the end of the day, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but let's just go ahead and pull some cards. Okay. And we're just going to pull it from the top. So this one reads, be joyful always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. Okay, here's another one. It reads, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Amen. And then I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Psalms 9:1. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys on this particular video. I appreciate all who do chime in and watch them. Please give this a thumbs up so it can reach out to the people that it needs to reach out to. And until next time, you guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.